Lancaster County is really at the center of the Chesapeake Bay watershed, and a lot of people are really watching Pennsylvania and specifically Lancaster County to see what our efforts are in terms of cleaning up the Chesapeake Bay. At RaphoTownship, we're constantly trying to find ways to not only help our residents and our property owners to comply with the stormwater management laws, but also to demonstrate through our own projects that we can comply and help clean up the bay.
Rain gardens are a form of bioretention system. The rainwater flows into the rain garden where it is retained and infiltrates into the soil, reducing the amount of runoff and preventing flooding, while the soil, the mulches, the plants actually have chemical and biological processes that help to break down the pollutants.
The center of the rain garden has larger rock in it, which allows the water to get into that area. It has voids in it, so it will actually help to hold some water and slowly release it into the ground. On the sides of the rain garden, there's an amended soil, which is topsoil, a sand, and compost mixture. What that allows is the water to saturate that area quicker. Instead of regular topsoil won't absorb as much. That gets saturated and allows the plants in the rain garden to have water there for an extended period of time.
Rain gardens should be planted with deep-rooted native plants, shrubs, and grasses. Native species are better because they adapt well to the soil, the wildlife, and the climate.
In a normal rain garden, you can't see the infrastructure underneath the rain garden that's installed to filter the water as it flows down through it. You see the green on the top and the plants that are on the top. That's why we created a model rain garden, so that the average property owner could understand what they would be installing. It's not just a hole in the ground with some grasses and plants in it.
We created a plexiglass cube so you can see inside like a side view. There's a rock trench in the middle where the water gets into. There's also a pipe in the middle that is an overflow pipe. If the rain garden gets too flow, there's always an outlet for it to overflow into.
The plants, mulch, and soil combine to clean the water of hydrocarbons, metals, nitrogen, phosphorus, other nutrients, and other pollutants.
So there's actually a two-part process to the way the water is cleaned up through a rain garden facility.
You'd be surprised, we've seen 18 inches of water in this rain garden, and when you look at the area around it here and you think, well, where does the water come from? You know, you think a driveway can't produce that much runoff. So it does make a difference that we're capturing that water instead of sending it to our stormwater system and to the detention basin and nearby streams eventually.
Anyone can improve their environment by installing a rain garden, which will help clean stormwater and reduce the quantity. Not only does it help with the stormwater control, it can add beauty to your landscape and increase habitat for natural wildlife.
We're really proud of the work that we're doing here, both on our own property and also the work that we're helping our residents to do, and the education that we're sharing with them so that they understand the reasoning behind it. Here are actual ways that you can do things on your own property and teach your children about the importance of environmental protection and make your property look nice as well.